Well, it feels good to be back in the kitchen, cooking with a familiar face. Gina Sunderland joining me from Manitoba Chicken, and today we're talking about the importance of protein.
We are. So protein is such an important nutrient, Terry. It's important for tissue healing and repair. It's important for building muscle mass, for maintaining muscle mass. In fact, every cell in our body requires protein. It's even important for a healthy immune system. Most people know foods that are high in protein, but they might not understand the difference between the quantity and quality that you'd need. So when we look at research, experts are recommending that we try and get 30 grams of protein per meal. That would be the equivalent of 1 3-ounce cooked chicken breast. You get 30 grams of protein. So when we look at some other familiar protein sources in our diet, like quinoa, we need to actually eat 4 cups of cooked quinoa to get 30 grams of protein, 5 cups of cooked lentils, 5 eggs, and you know the popular Beyond Meat products, we'd actually have to eat 1.5 Beyond burgers to get that 30 grams of protein. But guess what? We're also getting a whopping 30 grams of fat in that Beyond burger, so be careful. That chicken breast only has 3.5 grams of fat, so a really big difference, more than double the calories there too. So it's really important to know when you're making your protein choices what you're actually choosing.
And some of these are massive amounts of food. I can't even imagine taking that in one sitting, where that's very lean and very efficient
yes,
too.
It
which is
challenging.
What we're going to be cooking with today, right?
We are going to make a fantastic chicken stir fry. Our stir-fried chicken with cashews. It's got the delicious chicken breast. It's also got another source of protein, some cashew nuts, and it's just so easy to pull together. Something I love about this recipe, Terry, is you can get everything prepped in advance. I like to chop up the veggies and the chicken the night before and then stir fry it.
All right, so we're going to watch how quickly this comes together now that you've done all the prep work for us.
I have. So what I've done is I've chopped 3 chicken breasts, and I am just going to start cooking those a little bit more. Get my oven going here. So you'd stir fry those for about 7 minutes. The next step is about a teaspoon of chili pepper flakes if you like a little bit of heat, about 3 cloves of garlic, and then the onion. So you let that start to stir fry. So 1 small onion. So Terry, while this is heating up and getting going, I am going to get you to help me make this delicious stir-fry sauce.
Okay, what am I whisking together here?
Okay, so 3 tablespoons of chicken broth, about a tablespoon of soy sauce, so just really simple, familiar ingredients. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce.
Oh, we've got some nice flavors happening here.
And we've got a teaspoon of Chinese hot sauce, if you like a little heat again, and then just to sort of balance out that salty and sweet, about a teaspoon of sugar.
Lovely.
So just give that a good whisking, Terry, and I'm going to stir our stir fry here, and while you're getting that combined, I'm going to add 1 chopped carrot. So this is just loaded with that protein-rich chicken, as well as those delicious, healthy veggies. Really beautiful, really colorful.
And I know from cooking you in the past, when you get all the colors into one dish, this is when you know that you're hitting that optimal nutrition level. So
exactly.
High in protein, lean protein choices.
Right.
And then, of course, a little added protein, as you mentioned, with the cashews coming in yet, too.
For sure. So, Terry, if you want to just pour in that delicious stir-fry sauce, this just brings it all together.
Ooh, the sound of that sizzle. I love being back live with you, Gina.
Me too. It's such a treat, Terry. Well, that is our delicious, healthy stir fry. You just top it with your cashews and your chopped onion if you prefer. And you know what? Stir fries are so versatile. You can add whatever veggies you have on hand.
I love it.
Yeah.
And this recipe is available on the website.
It is on manitobachicken.ca.
Thank you, Gina. Love being back.
Brought to you by Manitoba Chicken. Discover delicious and nutritious recipes at manitobachicken.ca.